Alright, and this is the Metal God 666 here. Hey, you guys, I guess some more news, rant, whatever. It's kind of my 2 cents on it, I guess. You know. So, apparently, just very recently, they have now passed a bill here in Japan to make it illegal to have child pornography. Just recently. Just recent. What the fuck? Recent? Okay, so apparently there's been a law in effect, but that's only for the making of it, just, you know, shit like that. Actually making the shit. But apparently possession is, you know, 100% fine. You know, apparently it's banned, you know, which is extremely, extremely fucked up. Okay? So, and that law was literally put into effect in, like, you would guess maybe at the 70s, whatever, right? I mean, think 70s, right? Okay, maybe 80s. Try 1999. What the fuck took them so long? What the fuck? Okay. That's just fucked up. And supposedly they're going to make an exception for the mangas and anime. Now, for those of you who don't know what manga is, it's basically kind of like a really big comic book. That's personally, or if you know what a graphic novel is, it's kind of something like that. But they're generally, they don't really have much color to them. They're just, you know, just black and white drawings. You know, sometimes they do. I guess I don't know. I don't read mangas or manga or whatever. I don't read that shit, and I don't watch anime. You know, hey, if you do, hey, it's cool, whatever. You know, and then of course, you know, I can, you know, I can walk into any, you know, convenience store, Lawson's, 7-Eleven, Family, and yes, they have 7-Eleven here. For those of you who are wondering, yes, they do. And then, you know, any one of these million of convenience stores around Japan, you know, it's named after a couple of them. You know, and you can pick them up, you know, wherever, you know. You don't just have to go to a porno shop to pick it up, you know. It's straight out in plain sight, you know, where anybody, anybody can see it. But, you know, and I don't have a problem with it, you know, pornographic material. I have no fucking problem with it, you know, even, you know, hey, it may not be my thing, but hey, if it's your thing, you know, go right for it, you know. But they're going to make an exception for the mangas and the anime. What the fuck? No, that just blows my fucking mind. Okay? I know it's from what I've heard, you know, it's a very small portion of it and blah. I don't give a fuck. It's still child porn. I don't give a flying fuck. Okay? It's just sick. Okay? I don't care that it's a fucking drawing and, you know, it's not hurting anybody and blah, 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 blah. I don't give a fuck. It's still child fucking porn. Still child porn. Okay? And I don't care. And I know, like, TYT did a fucking story on this. This is kind of how I found out about it. And there was... I never seen so many thumbs downs in my whole fucking life. And one of their videos, oh yes, of course, they're always going to have their thumbs down, and they're always going to have people. But there's people in the comment section that were actually defending. If you can wrap this around your fucking heads, defending child fucking porn. I don't give a flying fuck what you have to fucking say in the defense of child porn. There's no other way to slice it. It's child fucking porn. Now, yes, I understand. It's a fucking animation, and animation can technically have an age. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. Fine, you have me there. Ooh. But you're still looking at child porn. You're still looking at it. Now, it's understandable, okay, maybe if they look really young, but they're, you know, above age, then okay, fine, you know, because yes, you know, especially here in Japan, a lot of Asian countries, you know, women tend to look a lot younger than what they are. You know, so that's something, you know, I understand, you know, and especially being I am here, I understand it very well. You know, I can go walk outside and, you know, the main street's right over there, you know, so, you know, I can walk and see that shit all day, you know, but they're portrayed as actually being, you know, middle school students or, you know, high school students. Okay, now if they're a high school student, but they're 18, okay, like, that's fine. You know, I'd find that to be acceptable. But, yeah, high school, at least that's kind of, I would say that'd be a gray area, you know, because, you know, not all parts of the world, you know, 18 is, you know, the legal age consent. I mean, even in the United States, you know, age of consent is different. You know, it's not everywhere. It's just 18. You know, in some parts of the United States, 16 is legal. Is a legal age of consent. 15 with parental permission. Yeah. So, okay. So that's why I say the gray area would be the high school. Okay. That's. Like I said, that's a gray area. Still, I wouldn't agree with it, but I'm not completely disagreeing with it. Okay, but when it comes to being there, like in middle school or even younger, fuck, you know, I've walked by and seen some of these pictures of some of these girls they have drawn there. Some of them look like they're fucking 7 years old. You know, it makes me sick to my fucking stomach to see this shit. Alright? It's fucking sick. And like I said, I don't care what your reasons are behind it. You can try to defend it in the comment section all you want to, all fucking day long in this video. I don't give a fuck. Okay? You're not gonna fucking... There's no logical reason to defend child fucking porn. You know, even the guy that was proposing the bill and that did it, he even says, look, I like manga, but, you know, it doesn't need to be in it, you know? Here's some people coming out defending it. I still don't get it. You people who are defending it, you seriously need to go seek some medical help, because there is actually, in fact, a chemical imbalance in your brain. That is a medical fact. If you are attracted to fucking children, you know, you have a chemical imbalance in your brain. I'm sorry. No, you do. You people are just fucked up in the head. Alright? And this is coming from somebody who loves death metal. I love death metal. I love black metal. I love brutal death metal. Porno grind, gore grind, grindcore, whatever fucking sick shit that you can throw out there as far as music go, I probably listen to it. Brutal death metal is pretty fucking brutal. Alright? I have no problem with it. And like I said, I have no problem with pornography. You know, I like porno grind, you know? There's a lot of shit that I like. You know, I like some sick, disgusting fucking movies, you know. And like I said, you know, I have zero problem with pornography. But when it comes to children, that's where I draw the fucking line. This is not freedom of fucking speech. This does not go into that category. Even freedom of speech has a limit, you know. Like, you can't shout bomb on an airplane, and you can't shout fire in a crowded theater. Well, you can. I mean, yes, you have the freedom to do it, but you ain't gonna like the outcome of it, you know. So, you know, I'm a big advocate of freedom of speech, and I very much am. There has to be a line drawn somewhere, and there's no line for fucking child pornography. I'm sorry. And like I said, you can try to defend your child pornography all you fucking want to all day long, but when it comes down to it, it's still child porn. And you're a sick fuck. And for anybody who comes across the video and you're going to try to defend your child porn, that one's for you. Or maybe you like this one. Or how about these two? and then go check your motherfucking candy ass directly into the SmackDown. Wait, no, the SmackDown hotel. No, I don't want no child predators in there. So you know what? Go check your ass in the fucking wherever child predators like to go. So you're a sick fuck. End of fucking story. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. You can say I'm closed-minded and blah, blah, blah. You don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. What is there to understand? It's children and pornography. There's nothing else to fucking get. Alright? There's nothing. There's no gray line. There's no gray area. It's child pornography. It's fucking wrong. And if you had any moral decency, if you're a moral, decent person, you wouldn't be looking at that shit. You know, had some kind of morals. At least a little bit. You know? But if you want to defend it, defend this, bitch. Fuck you. Alright? And fuck your child porn. Fuck your porn with fucking children and anime shit. Fucking fuck you, bitch. Alright, and this is the Metal God signing out, telling you guys keep it metal. And I'm out. And fuck you, child predators. And fuck you if you like child porn.